Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie, this one is just filthy. So I've been trying to, on PTCGL's expanded format, of course, figure out what's the best way to use special red card. Because this is a very powerful item card, obviously, that forces the opponent down to 3 cards in the hand. And I was thinking about, like, turn 1 hand lock decks, right? And I think I found the perfect fit for special red card. I think this deck is honestly just broken. Like, you're going to watch the games in this video. It's too consistent at what it does. So what is it doing? We're using Trevenant and Dusknoir Tag Team GX. It's 270 HP, 3 prizer, basic Pokemon. Night Watch, 150 damage for 3 Psychic Energy, and you shuffle 2 random cards from your opponent's hand back into their deck. So, let's say you got a special red card, and then use Night Watch. Your opponent has 1 card in their hand plus top deck, so only 2 cards to work with. And how are we doing this on the first turn of the game? With Wondrous Patch, of course. We Wondrous Patch onto our Trevenant, and that, with 2 Wondrous Patches, that gets us the Night Watch. We got a Night Watch off, but how the hell are we activating special red card? Because this card only works if your opponent has 3 free prizes remaining. Well, I'm sure you can see, we have Risky Ruins, which when we bench a basic non-dark Pokemon, it does 20 damage to it. And we can bench Cleffa and Badoo, which only have 30 HP. We can set them down to 10, and then if we bench another Pokemon, like get 20 on a Trevenant, we can then use Damage Pump. Move 2 damage counters from one of your Pokemon to your other Pokemon in any way you like. 1 Damage Pump can give our opponent 2 prize cards. We just bench 2 Cleffas. They're both at 10 HP thanks to the Ruins. Bench a Trevenant or some Pokemon like Squawk, Dedenne, and then we can Damage Pump, give our opponent 2 prizes. With 2 damage pumps, we are almost guaranteed to activate special red card. And once we do that, we just have to get the Night Watch off. We have a ton of draw power in this deck. 2 Dedenne GX, which once per turn, we can discard our hand and draw 6 when we bench it. We have Crobat V, where when we play it down, we draw until we have 6 in our hand once per turn. 1 Forest Sealstone, which we can throw onto Crobat V and get any card out of our deck, which is very great for consistency. 2 Squawkabilly EX once during our first turn. Discard the hand, draw 6 is pretty good. 1 Latias EX in the deck as well for the Pokemon. Because sometimes you start Trevenant, and if you do, you can't Wondrous Patch to an active Pokemon. So we need Latias plus 2nd Trevenant in order to make that work. 1 copy of Badoo and 4 copies of Cleffa. Because we play 2 Telepathic Psychic Energy, which we can attach to Trevenant and instantly search out like 2 Cleffa. And that's really good. Like, we would want to play more Badoos, because in case we whiff, we can use Itchy Pollen. But having Cleffa, which is just telepathable and instantly gets the damage on, I think that's pretty nice. We only play 2 Lily's Determination in here because we play like 1 supporter a game, right? And we have so much other draw power that all we need is to just find one of these. And we have Secret Box of the A-Specs. We have like 3 guaranteed outs to a Lily's Determination on that first turn, and we will always shuffle draw 8, which is incredible for this deck because we have a lot of item cards that we don't necessarily want to discard with the likes of Dedenne and Squawkabilly. We have the 4 damage pumps, obviously, to enact our strategy. 4 Battle VIP Pass, which gets us every Pokemon we want. Like, it combos very well with Risky Ruins. And, I mean, just getting 2 Pokemon out of the deck, we can get Cleffas, which we can combo with the damage pumps. We can get Trevenant, Latias, Squawkabilly. It's amazing. 4 Trekking Shoes, just a turbo card. Another turbo card that is broken in this deck is Order Pad. Order Pad, flip a coin if heads, get any item out of the deck, put it into your hand, that's it. Can get us Secret Box, can get us Wondrous Patches we need, Battle VIP Passes, red card, damage pump, like anything. It's on a coin flip, yes. But if we find all 4 of these, on average, we're getting 2 extra outs to an item card. So it's pretty good. The 4 Wondrous Patches, 4 Quick Ball, discard any card in our hand, get any basic Pokemon, put it into our hand. It gets us all of our Pokemon and allows us to use Crobat and Dedenne's abilities. 3 Special Red card. We would normally play 4, but I don't actually want to open this card in my opening hand. And if you play 4 of something, that usually means you want to get it in your opening hand, right? You don't want to have to discard a ton of special red cards with your Squawk and Seas and Dedenne GX's Dead Change. So you want to have 3 of these so that you'll draw into them later in the game when you actually want them. Like, not later in the game, later in your first turn when you actually want them. Secret Box is broken. 1 Ultra Ball is just an extra consistency card. And the 1 Stadium Nav is actually really nice in here Flip 2 coins for each heads, get a stadium card. The hardest part of this deck, the way you usually lose, or not lose, the way you usually miss the combos, if you don't get Risky Ruins down really early. Because you want to bench like your Trevenant, Squawk, everything wants to be benched with the Ruins active. So having more outs to it really helps. This one Stadium Nav gives us so many more outs. Because now, well, Secret Box I guess would already get it, but Order Pad now becomes a way to get Stadium Nav. We have 5 outs for the most part. We have 6 with the Forest Sealstone, Secret Box, Order Pads, Trekking Shoes. Like, we have so many ways to find our Risky Ruins, and with one Stadium Nav, it just saves a ton of deck space that would be used for other cards. And for the energy, 2 Telepaths, 6 Basic Psychic. We need Basic Psychics for Wondrous Patch, obviously. And the 2 Telepaths are just great consistency. Throw it on a Trevenant, get 2 Cleffa. I mean, it just makes working some of these hands a little easier. So, I mean, you're going to see in these games how unfair this deck is, and it's pretty broken. So, if you enjoy, like, subscribe, let me know in the comments what you think about this deck. Should it be banned? I think it should, but I don't know. You can judge for yourself. All right, it looks like we are in our first game with the turn 1 Trevenant Dusknoir deck. I will be choosing second because I'm going for the turn 1 handlock, obviously. Get a mulligan, whatever. So this deck, I was like actually kind of tinkering with it a lot. I was like queuing a ton of games on the expanded ladder here, trying to like iron out the list. And I was initially playing like a Mewtwo and Mew tag team with Honchkrow list, but like that just felt really like clunky. It just wasn't working. Okay, this hand is actually just like pretty good. If we flip heads on Order Pad, this is the most broken opening like imaginable. So my opponent is playing a Misty's deck, which is probably not the most, you know, competitive, but I think still it'll be cool to see if we can like get the turn 1 play off, I guess. Actually, no, even if we don't flip heads on Order Pad, this is pretty good. And we just top deck VIP pass. Okay, I'm going to Order Pad first, though, to see if we can get, like, what else do we want? We want Damage Pump. Yeah, we can just get Damage Pump here. Dude, this is so broken. Oh, my God. How many Damage Pumps do I have? I have 4 Wondrous Patches, 3 Special Red cards. We got Badoo and Cleffa, Trevenant. I did prize a Squawk, but that's not that big of a deal. All 6 energy. Okay. It's looking good. It's looking good. So we can go Risky Ruins before anything, and then Battle VIP Pass. We can get Trevenant Dusknoir, and I think I want Squawk here, because I can always Telepath for the 2 Cleffas, and then Quick Ball for like Crobat or something. So I like this a lot. We can go here. We can Telepathic Energy to our Trevenant Dusknoir tag team. 2 Cleffas, and then just Damage Pump off Trevenant and give my opponent 2 free prize cards. Pretty easy. So we can go here and here. 2 free prize cards. And now we can Quick Ball away one of these Dedenes and try to Crobat for 5. I kind of like that because we just want to dig really for Psychic Energies and Wondrous Patches at this point. We kind of have everything else we need already. So we can go Crobat V. And Dark Asset for 5. This should be pretty nice. I want to get Forest Sealstone involved as well at some point. And whoa, we do not actually get that much to work with. If we got a Quick Ball, this is actually like we almost have the whole combo. I'm going to Lily. I don't want to Dedenne away all these resources, especially the Damage Pump and Wondrous Patch. They seem pretty good to keep around. Okay, what do we have here? We have... We go for Order Pad first, because if this gets us Damage Pump, then I think we're in a good spot. No, it's a Tails. So, in that case, we go Forest Sealstone onto Crobat. We can Quick Ball away the other Crobat and get Dedenne. And then we can bench Cleffa and just Dedenne for 6. We still have Squawk ability too. This is so insane, bro. We're going to discard, draw 12 this turn. And we've already used Crobat V and our supporter. And we can still dig that far. Ultra Ball, Wondrous Patch, Damage Pump. Dude, this deck is so broken. Oh my god. We can just Damage Pump to knock out our own Cleffa. Give our opponent another prize card. We are only down 1 special red card too. We have a pretty high chance of getting some more. We're down 1 Risky Ruins. I'm just going to use Stadium Nav because I already have 2 other cards to discard here. Do get 1 head. So if we can thin that last Risky Runes, oh, it's prized. We just need to discard a Psychic Energy, find special red card, and get a Wonders Patch. That's literally just Quick Ball plus... All we need is Quick Ball red card. Quick Ball Psychic red card. And we have 4 Seal Stones still. So I'm just going to thin, get like second Trevenant. Sure, that seems fine. We can bench it, and then Wonders Patch to the other one. Yeah, there's nothing else I want to bench, like, ever. So we can do that, and Squawk for 6. Hope we're just looking for Quick Ball, Psychic, and red card. This deck is actually just insane, bro. I'm not... This deck needs to be banned. This needs to be banned ASAP, bro. They gotta patch the method. They have to patch the method, bro. Turn 1, Night Watch, and we can play special red card. Set my opponent to 3 cards in hand. Turn 1, super easy. We just go Night Watch here. And they're going to be left with 2 cards in their hand after the top deck. What do we even get rid of there? There's like an invisible card. Whatever. We get our prize card. If my opponent doesn't bench anything out of this 2-card hand, they have 54 cards in their deck, bro. Like, do you see how insane this is? My opponent has a 55, and they just concede. Like, dude, this needs to get banned, bro. They got to do something about this. Like, straight up. They got to do something. Alright, guys, we're in another game with this broken deck. My opponent wins the coin flip, though, so they can choose to screw me over and go second. But even then, I think a turn 2 Night Watch, they still only have 1 turn to get set up, right? And they choose first, so it works out no matter what. We are able to get the playoff. We get a weird opening hand, honestly. I think I would start with Badoo here, though, because I'm not going to Cleffa with this. Right, yeah. All we need is Risky Runes, actually, and this hand is completely, like, broken. Like, I actually think this hand... This is a free hand if we just get Risky Runes. My opponent mulligans Mega Venusaur with Toad Scroll, bro. What? Goldengo's not here to hurt you, little bro. Like, I promise you, there's no one playing Goldengo in this expanded format. When you can play Drago, which is not linear and is actually, you know, broken. But we'll see. Alright, we get our... Oh, dude, Risky Runes off the mulligan. Bro, you cannot have asked for a better draw right there. Double Battle VIP Pass. If we Order Pad and get Damage Pump, this is looking, like, almost unlosable. If we get the Damage Pump, this is, like, yeah, straight up unlosable. Like, I'm not gonna lie. He puts a Force of Vitality down, which is immediately going to get removed. They get a turn 1 Secret Box. So here's the thing, if they don't get a Pheasantipity down like instantly, I think we're still fine, right? Like, they can get a lot of stuff off of this secret box, but inevitably, if I get the playoff, I'm going to send all of these cards to the bottom of their deck, so it's not gonna matter. We'll see though. Yeah, even if I don't get damage pump off the order pad, it's still a broken hand. That's the crazy thing. It is still completely just bonkers how good this start is. He gets Carmine Bug Catching Set Forest. So he's gonna keep digging this turn. I don't know exactly what he's digging for because he just was able to search out any card in his deck right here. So it's a little questionable, but alright, he's going for Teal Dance here right before, I presume he's playing the Carmine, right? Like, I mean, if you search it off Secret Box, surely you play it. Surely. I guess he's looking to get more Ogerpon set up. I mean, Ogerpon does 2-shot Trevenant, and he probably, presumably at least, plays a lot of Grass Energy. So even if we don't full brick him off the first red card, we can maybe red card again and try to brick him that way. He doesn't need like a ton of energies on his Ogerpon to do that, but I don't know. Nice stretcher for Ivysaur. So is he not playing the Carmine here? No, he is. He was just wasting time for no reason. Okay. He had Mega Venusaur for that. If he just got a Lily there instead of just trying to draw more cards, like, I feel like he had a really good play lined up, but whatever. Gonna go with a Nest Ball. He Nest Balls for Fez, dude. That's bad. That's like actually just really bad. How does he know what I'm playing? What? Does he know? Does he know? Like, straight up. That's actually what he knows. He has to. We don't get the damage pump, but it's fine. We go Risky Ruins. Battle VIP Pass. Oh, he's getting the Fez down because he just like watched NAIC. He's just a fan. That's all it is. He's just a fan of of the live stream. He thinks attacking with Fez. He thinks I'm playing Dragapult. He thinks the Fez line is actually the move. That's funny. We go Telepath for 2 Clefas, and I think I just benched the 3rd because I'm all in on hitting a damage pump here, right? Like, quick ball away, battle VIP pass. Yeah, I have to bench a Cleffa. It's whatever. I'll just like get Latias. I should have got second Squawk out of there, but whatever. Because Latias technically could come up later in the game, but we'll see. We get damage pump. That's huge. We can get 2 prize cards over to my opponent. And if we get another damage pump off this order pad, we can actually just play the special red card and then go straight into the Lily, which would be amazing. Because we still have the Dedenne and Crobat to work with. So if I flip heads here, I'm feeling really good about this. We do flip tails, though. Unfortunate. We're just going to Lily. I don't want to discard special red cards. Those seem like pretty good cards to have around. We get Secret Box, which basically gives me access to my whole deck. We get Wondrous Patch, Psychic, Quick Ball. Dude, this deck is just insane. This deck's just insane. We discard Telepath, because I'm just looking for basic energies. Okay, I guess I should have Stadium Nabbed first. I am getting punished for it, I know. I could have thinned out my Stadiums before that. We can just thin it now, I guess. We can actually just Secret Box away all 3 Receive Ruins here, which is pretty funny. 1, 2, 3. And we can get Damage Pump. We have a guaranteed attack. We can get Damage Pump, Forest Seal, and we can use Quick Ball to get Crobat, and then Forest Seal after. So that's good. We can Damage Pump, KO our own Cleffa here. Give my opponent another prize. They are going to get Fez draw, but if we can red card punch, I think we're still in a good spot. We can go Quick Ball away a Psychic. Why did he get Fez, bro? That's so weird. That's actually so weird. Like, how did he know he was going to get his hand disrupted? This guy's just him, bro. Like, he made all those bad plays during his turn, but then somehow just made, like, the only play that can body me. It's insane. Sorry about the lag there. We can go Quick Ball away the Psychic. Dude, this internet is so bad. It's actually killing me. We get Wondrous Patch, and then we can Crobat, draw 4. We have 4 Seal Stone to attach right away. Oh my god. Give me a Quick Ball right here, bro. Give me a Quick Ball, and we actually have it. Actually, no, I already have... Wait, no, I just have it straight up. Okay. So we go Special Red Card. Send that whole hand to the bottom. We go 4 Seal Stone for Quick Ball. And then Quick Ball away the Psychic, and then Wondrous Patch. Okay. This deck actually just needs, like... This needs a ban, bro. This needs a ban straight up. I'm not gonna lie. We can just Dedenne, too. Because why the hell not dig through the deck even more? Wondrous Patch, Dedenne. Like, dude, this is so filthy. This is so disgusting. Like, I have 11 cards left in my deck on turn 1, bro. So now we just retreat into Trevenant and Night Watch. He is going to get the Fez draw, but we have the potential of going for a second special red card. We get rid of Countercatcher Meganium, which I don't think is very useful. So, I don't know. It's fine. We basically have, like, our whole setup here. We have everything we want set up. It's just going to be a matter of outlasting this Ogre Pawn. We might actually just lose, low-key. If he gets the Ogre Pawn powered up, I think we are going to lose this game. If he didn't bench the Fez preemptively, we were going to win, like, guaranteed, almost. But now he just gets to attack with Ogre Pawn if he finds one more energy card, which he probably will, and then we're just cooked at that point. Bench another Chikorita, yeah. I mean, we can damage pump heal our own Trevenant. Does that ever matter? We still have another damage pump. Yo, I could double damage pump and maybe survive 2 Leaf Showers. Maybe. Like, there's hope, potentially, right? I don't know. He would have to screw up a lot. I need to find my second Trevenant, or is it prized or something? It might just be prized, and then I can't, like, pivot at all. We did discard a boss. So, if I get a second Trevenant powered up somehow, at this point in the game, I should be able to be alright. He just passes, though. Huge. You got second damage pump. That could matter. I'm not sure if it will, but there's a chance it does. You just get rid of Battle VIP Pass. Another useless card. Let's just discard a Psychic. Hopefully we get a Trevenant at some point. I don't know when, but... Alright. We probably don't want to attach any more psychic energies to any of our Pokemon, right? I mean, I don't think I'm going in with Motivate anytime soon, so we just go for Night Watch straight up. Judging by that last turn, he doesn't have a Grass Energy in his hand right now, so there's hope. Double Meganium, wow. Okay, let's see. Don't draw a Grass Energy or a supporter card, please. Otherwise, I think we're cooked. He gets Toedscruel up. Rescue Stretcher allows me to shuffle back, though. And he has nothing in his hand. Perfect. So we survived the Ogre Pond. Or, okay, he's just retreating into Chikorita. Okay. I guess he's sacrificing the ability to get a Meganium up, which makes a little bit of sense, for sure. Dude, we can't attach, though. That's the problem. We literally can't attach anywhere. We just have to draw Night Watch. That sucks, bro. I mean, he doesn't have like any energy in play, so he should be okay. But he's just getting free Fez draw every turn that I take a knockout. I'm just literally sitting here and hoping that he doesn't, like, that it's not enough. That he doesn't get anything. We still have 2 special red cards in our deck too, so even if he does draw into something like a Lily's Determination, we can hopefully like top deck red card and then just set him right back to 1 card. This is just so disruptive. You can see how disruptive this deck is being right now, because like even though he has Pheasantipity in play, he's just not really getting too much established outside of that. He does get an Ogre Pawn up, which is a bit annoying for sure. He's going to be dealing 120 damage. He Ionos actually, so I think a Night Watch is just super free if he doesn't get anything else powered up. We draw a special red card as well, so we're fine. This Mega Venusaur online, but he can't attack with it really, yet at least. He can still sack his Toedscruel to like buy himself more time. Dude, this is so annoying. He actually just like, I think I prized my second Trevenant. I think that's really bad if I did. If I don't top deck it here, I definitely did, which would be really like game losing. And yeah, we prized our second Trevenant. We need to find it, bro. How many Wondrous Patches at the bottom? We have only 1. So we only have 1 Wondrous Patch. We have 1 prized. Interesting. So we don't need a red card because Night Watch will get us wherever we need to. Just put the Wondrous Patch in our hand in case we draw our second Trevenant off the prizes. Like, hopefully. And we just Night Watch, get rid of his entire hand. And hope that this Pheasantipity doesn't keep giving him good cards. He had an Iono in hand, which could have been pretty annoying if he got it off. We get Wondrous Patch. Those are like maybe the 2 perfect cards I could have got there. Like the absolute 2 best cards. Because now I can force him to hit boss. And I have Pale Moon GX. I can Pale Moon GX with my second Trevenant. That just seems good, right? Pale Moon the Venusaur. Force him to get a ton of energy in play in order to play the game. Like, that was good. If he doesn't get anything, what is his last card? If it's nothing, I can just Pale Moon and then I'll win, right? I do need to like switch though. He bosses. That's really annoying. Oh, he bosses up Bidoof though, so I can just free retreat out. That boss literally did nothing. That was like the one Pokemon that if he bossed it, it would do nothing. So we can go Trevenant. We can Wondrous Patch to it. We can attach for turn to it and just go for Pale Moon here. Because then, hold on. Yeah, no. It still knocks out. Okay, I was checking the secondary effect is that it discards all energy from the Pokemon. So if we needed to, we could have probably dug for another Psychic Energy. But this thing is Pale Moon. So if he doesn't get a switching card out of this 1 card hand, I think we're going to win. Because Pale Moon will knock out this Mega Venusaur. Yeah, there was no point going for Night Watch there also because he had 0 cards in hand. And, yeah, I wouldn't have done anything. So if he doesn't get anything, he gets an energy for Teal Dance. That's pretty bad. He is down 2 boss, though, so I doubt he can win this turn regardless. Unless he gets, like, a Meganium up. He's going to Solar Transfer. I don't think he's got it, bro, honestly. I don't think he's got it. And there we go. Pale Moon GX knocking out this Mega Venusaur for game. Even with the Fez down turn 1. This turn 1 Fez that just had no reason to be down. We still got the turn 1 Night Watch plus red card, and we were able to win from there. All right, guys, we're in another game with the broken deck. Chose second. So hopefully we just get the combo off. There were a few games, actually, I'm going to cut out that we whiffed the combo. So It's definitely not like a perfect deck. Like, it has consistency problems at some level. And we might just get donked here, low-key. No, never mind. It's a Team Rocket Nidoran deck? What the hell? 4 dude, Heroes kit? Bro, what am I playing against? Like, actually, what is this? This is like some slop. Mega Dragalge, that's what this is. Mega Dragalge plus Team Rocket's Nido King. Okay, bro. Go ahead, donk me, please. I'm begging you, donk me, please. I'm just waiting for it to happen. We actually have an insane opening hand. What? We have Risky Ruins, Wondrous Patch, Telepath. We have like almost everything. And top deck VIP pass, it's never been more free. Oh my god. Okay, we go VIP pass for Trevenant. And we don't need another. No, we can get Trevenant Badoo. Yeah, that's perfect. Trevenant Badoo. We go Telepath for a for just double Cleffa, right? I mean, this hand's just filthy, bro. This hand is just so filthy. And we haven't even Trekking Shoes yet. This is just thinning for the Trekking Shoes. Literally. Like, give me a Psychic Energy. Basic Psychic. Off one of these 2 cards, and we are chilling. Dude, I'm just going to put the Order Pad in my hand, bro. You always got to spin the Order Pad, bro. It's like a rite of passage. You have to spin the Order Pad. And that's why. Because it's a broken card. And we go get another Damage Pump. Go Damage Pump. To KO 1 and 2. And we can Ultra Ball away Psychic Wondrous Patch and then get another Pokemon that we might want. I think we just get Squawk and then Damage Pump. And then all we need is like Special Red Card and Wondrous Patch energy. Or no, just Wondrous Patch. We got Squawk, yeah, for sure. And then we bench Damage Pump from Squawk to Badoo and Cleffa. KO both. Or no, it's KO 1, right? Yeah, because I started the Cleffa. So another reason you want to play 5 baby Pokemon, because in case you start one and prize one, that's actually pretty possible with this deck. So we go Lily here and hope this works out. Alright, so we don't have it yet, but we can keep digging for sure. We can Stadium Nabs, try to thin the rest of our Risky Ruins out of the deck, which seems like pretty good. We have Battle VIP Pass as well. Where's my mouse? Dude, the glare on this, in this, like, room, it's crazy, bro. I didn't even know that. We have Order Pad. If I get Wondrous Patch here, do I just win? No, I need a Trekking Shoes first. So I need to discard another energy in order to get the win with that. So Trekking Shoes. If my internet would like function, that would be pretty cool. You know, I think having my internet function here is always pretty good. Yeah, we have the no internet sign, which is never good. We can discard that, and we get Quick Ball. That's perfect. We Quick Ball away that. Grab a Crobat V, I believe. It's probably the best grab. We can Order Pad. And if I get a Wondrous Patch, I do just win the game. Okay, I don't have it yet. We can VIP, thin out one more Pokemon because we want room for Dedenne as well. We can just get like Latias, whatever. That seems fine. Just something, bro. And then we can Crobat for 2 and then Dedenne for 3 after this. Dude, why is this internet so bad? Like, it's actually... Dude, the worst part about moving houses, bro, is just this internet is not... It's not a downgrade. It's, like, almost unusable. So we go Crobat for 2. Wondrous Patch, and the game's over. We got Order Pad. Once again, we got Wondrous Patch for a game. So, let's see if we would have got the red card, though. I want to see if we would have got the red card. It feels weird, like, dragging this out, but I do want to see if we would have got a special red card here. Off of the Dedenne. And we have the Dedenne Squawk. We're obviously going to get it. There's no way we wouldn't get it here. Like, we're just drawing so many cards, bro. And we go we literally just special red card. Like, this is insane. This is straight up crazy, bro. Be able to special red card Night Watch on turn 1. Like, he has 1 card in his hand going into his second turn, bro. It's just not fair. It's just straight up not fair. This deck's broken. Deck's broken. Alright, guys, we are in what might be our final game with the Trevenant deck. My opponent is playing some sort of... Is this just Goldango? Straight up? I think this might just be benches of Fed. I mean, this has got to be Goldango, right? Like, surely. Metallic Signal. There's two Goldangos. Straight up. No, what the... Okay, Steven's Metagross. What the hell? That is strange for sure. He does bench a Fez, though, which means we're obviously not super chilling. He uses 2 Switch to thin those out of the deck. That's interesting. So, if this Stadium Nav doesn't hit the 25% chance of a double tails, we should be having an incredible opening hand here. We get 1 heads. Perfect. That's all we need. We get Risky Ruins, and let's just check some prizes real quick. We have Trevenant. We have at least one of all of our bench sitters. We did prize Latias, but we did start Cleffa, so that makes up for it. We didn't really prize anything else. We have 4 damage pump, 4 Wondrous Patch. We only prized 1 energy. Like, this looks fine. This looks fine. We have our one of Lily in our hand right now, or our only Lily that isn't prized. So we go Risky Ruins, Battle VIP Pass for sure, and we can order pad as well. So we want off this Trevenant, as well as we need 3 of the guys down this game. There we go. Trevenant plus... I don't even think I want to get Squawk down right now. I think I just want to get like a Badoo or something. Why not? Get Badoo down, and now I think it's time to just like rip the order pad and see if we get... I guess I should have order padded first. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. I'm hitting heads anyway. Like, this card's just broken. We go get damage pump. And then we just bench Cleffa, damage pump, quick ball for another Cleffa, and Lily. That's straight up what we're doing here. So we go damage pump to give my opponent 2 absolutely free prize cards. And then we go quick ball away, quick ball, get Cleffa, and then just Lily for 8. Like, that seems incredible. Like, that's just broken. Like, it's literally just draw 8 cards. Like, what is determination, man? Why this is one of the most broken cards I've ever seen printed. It's insane. Like, we have Cynthia, bro. Lily's Determination and Cynthia are legal in the same format, bro. Think about that. So we're gonna Trek first, and we do get a Wondrous Patch. I don't think we actually, or not Wondrous Patch, Telepath. I don't actually think we need that though. Like, low key, we can just chuck that. We don't need it. We got another energy, sure. I think I want to Trek again though first. Wondrous Patch. We'll keep that. Yeah, we need that. We can go Ultra Ball, away, double Psychic, and get... We do have 2 red cards in our hand, which is kind of sketch, but... I mean... We can get Crobat V and draw a little bit. Let's see. What else do we have here? We have... we just need, all we need is Wondrous Patch, damage pump actually, and we have it. So we can get Crobat, yeah. I like this. I like this. We can Wondrous Patch onto Trevenant. We can attach for turn, rip the order pad, and if we get one of the items, we can just use them right now. Or no, we have to get Wondrous Patch, and we need a Pokemon we can damage. We need Pokemon damage pump Wondrous Patch, and we have it. All right, in this hand, we have Pokemon damage pump, so and Squawk ability. We need to bench that anyway. So Squawk on the bench. We can damage pump to Cleffa to knock it out. Just put the other one there. Doesn't really matter. Give our opponent another prize card. Actually, we can just use this red card right now that we do. Now that we drew damage pump, we go special red card. Honestly, I'm just going to play double special red card. I want to give him the middle of the deck. Why not? We're about to get rid of both of these anyway. We can go quick ball for Dedenne. Cheese boy. And Dedenne for 6, and then we can Squawk for 6 right after, because this game is insanely fair and balanced. And of course we get the Wondrous Patch. We're not even gonna Squawk, actually. Changed my mind because we have our final special red card in our hand, and he has a Fez in play, so we don't want to do that. That'd probably be suboptimal. We don't have another basic energy in the discard, so we can just Battle VIP Pass for second Trevenant. Get that down. Actually, that's probably a misplay because if he has a boss's orders that can get trapped in the active spot. That was definitely a misplay, actually. We shouldn't have done that, but whatever. We'll just go Pale Moon, Night Watch. And my opponent has 2 cards to work with. Good luck, bro. 51 card deck. Oh my god. Oh, hold on. What did we get rid of with the Night Watch? What is this card, bro? Pokepad. Okay. He has a metallic signal, which will increase his hand size, which is slightly, you know, concerning. He's getting some of his other dudes down. We are taking 3 prize cards on the Mega Mawile, and he just passes. Perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for. We can order pad heads, because this game is just so fair, you know. I actually think we're just going to get trekking shoes. Oh, we don't even have another trekking shoes in our deck. Huh. Well, in that case, I'll just get secret box and secret box for 4 sealstone. I need to get an attachment on this Trevenant this turn. That's what I'm thinking. So we go secret box off of the order pad. How many wonders patch? I'm down 2. So going down 1 more actually isn't that bad because we have time to build up a second Nor. We can get 4 seal this, and I guess I'll just get... No, I'll get quick ball so I can discard a psychic if I get off the prizes. Yeah. Got these 3. We can Crobat and... Or, not Crobat. We can Star Alchemy and get a telepathic energy. Just attach it to Trevenant on the bench. This is definitely a misplay getting this guy in the first place, but it's whatever. We'll go for Night Watch and take 3 prize cards. He's playing Jellicent Metagross, which is a choice for sure. We only have 1 special red card left, which is also pretty concerning, but we should be okay. He promotes Genesect. So, he benches Mega Skarmory. That's like... I mean, that doesn't even one-shot anything, right? No, it one-shots Squawk and a Dene. Okay, Ultra Ball. I mean, he's just going to have 0 cards in hand, right? Unless he has a supporter as one of those final 3 cards. Could have like a Lily, I guess. He hasn't Genesected yet, so I'm assuming... Oh, he just gets out of the tank. Bro, what is this guy doing? Oh, he has nothing. Okay, that's what he's doing. He's just doing nothing. Genesect. So his hand is Metang, Metagross, and Metagross right now. So the Night Watch actually isn't doing too much good for me. Yo, should I just Pale Moon him here? Nah, because then he's guaranteed to get, like, the plays going. Trek first, because I could draw into a Wonders Patch or something. Okay, perfect. We quick ball away this. Grab ourselves whatever the hell else we have in this, like, 7-card deck. We just attached to the bench Trevenant. And I think going for Night Watch... Or no, dude, Pale Moon just seems like the player, though, right? I mean, I don't see what Night Watching does here. He's just going to Genesect for those 2 cards back anyway. I guess it makes his top deck odds worse. We'll go for Pale Moon. This also denies Fez Draw. Sure, yeah. It denies Fez Draw. We can just red card him. We can just go for red card. And we discard the energy because of the 3 energy we have on Trevenant. So, I mean, if he doesn't, like, top deck Rare Candy, we should be okay. And these decks usually don't play Rare Candy. He goes for a boss onto Dene. I have another energy in my deck, so I don't lose the game because of that, at least. And, you know, not losing the game in the Pokemon TCG is always pretty nice. You can't even get anything else off of this Genesect, and it's going to go down here. Perfect. We have an energy in the prize cards, too, so we can get, hopefully, a retreat off. Yeah, we can just attach retreat. He was just trying to stall some time, which is partially why I wanted to get energies on this Trevenant early. And we just win. We literally just attach, retreat, Night Watch. So, I mean, that was like pure just domination, man. Like, I don't know. This deck, this is going to be the final game. This deck is broken, dude. Like, honestly, I'd be shocked if special red card... Think about this. This is in Sun and Moon on. Imagine in Black and White on, where you can play Battle Compressors and get the turn 1... in Trainer's Mail, you got turn 1 Night Watch off even easier. Imagine just like how much easier it is to do this. You get them down to 1 card on turn 1 so easy. Like, yes, technically you could do this same strategy with Ace Trainer in that format as well. I still think this is better though. You could also do Roxanne. That's another one you could try because then you get them straight down to 0. You could get rid of 3 Pokemon, give your opponent 3 prize cards, and then just Roxanne them down to 2. Get 0 cards in hand. I feel like the Risky Ruins damage pump combo is really sick with these. Well, not sick because it's really toxic with these hand lock decks. I think Trevenant Dusknoir is just the best handlock Pokemon you can really use, because it gets rid of 2 cards. You could use Mega Absol and like Dark Patches and stuff, but I feel like Mega Absol in general is just slightly less consistent than Trevenant, because Trevenant gets rid of 2 cards from your opponent's hand. It's just, even though you get to choose with Absol, if your opponent has 2 good cards, there's a chance Night Watch gets rid of both, where Absol isn't always guaranteed to, and also shuffling them back makes them more likely to draw into bad cards. Absol, you could combo with cards like Hiker. It's complicated. Anyways, I think yeah, this is just filthy, bro. Special red card. It's a lot, bro. Risky Ruins, Damage Pump with special red card and Trevenant. It's crazy, bro. So that's the video. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.